Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. Come on in and hang out, my friends. Come on in and hang out, everybody. Okay, let's see here. Get this out of the way. There we go. No, that's a reel. That's not what I'm after. Now, I know I'm live here somewhere. Huh. Not working. That's not working. Oh, we got 19 people in here. Hello, guys. Hi, Ivy. Hello, Ray Adams. Hello, Nancy. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. We are back for some more fun, you guys. So come on in, everybody, and say hello when you get here. I'm working on getting you brought up here. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Pam. Hello, Patty. Hello, Janice. Hello, Miss Nancy Church. Okay, let's see here. That should be good right there. Oh my goodness, y'all. You don't even know. This is craziness is what this is. Trying to get everything to come up. I'm having to wait on it, you guys. It's slower than a snail. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Deborah. Okay, there we go. Hello, Lynn Harris. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Janice. Hello, Miss Doniva. Good evening, my friend. Hello, Betsy. Hello, Holly. Hello, Sandy Stanley. Hello, Miss Edie. How are you? Hello, Mary Morell. How are you? Hello, Deb Worley. Hello, Miss Kay. Hello, Deb Giffhorn. Okay, now, y'all, we're gonna work with this little crown tonight. These are from the Hobby Lobby. I've already taken the hanger off the back of it. So I'm gonna set this to the side because that's gonna be what I work on next. But for right now, I'm gonna work on this back part of it. Hello, Lynn Cole. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Happy Monday, Miss Nancy. You guys, if you could do me a favor and keep these going, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. All right, I'm going to use the bronze paint, you guys, for the back on this back part. And I will probably have to mix up more. I don't think this is enough, but I'm going to use what I have first before I mix any more up. So let me grab myself a paintbrush here. This may be enough. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Christy Camp. How are you? Hello, Dorothy. My event is coming up soon, Ray. It is in April. It is in April. I'm excited about it. I'm super excited about my event. Okay, you guys can see what we're painting here. It's a beautiful bronze color. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll set it up here just like that, y'all, and I'm going to grab my paint and bring it over here. Thank you guys for the stars. Thank you so much. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Christy. Hi, Miss Karen. How are you? Okay, y'all, hang on. Something's on that. Hi, Amy. I'm glad to be back. Yes, tomorrow, you guys, I will be live 3 times tomorrow. I'm on Southern Country Charms page tomorrow at 2. I'm on Would You Bend at 11, and then I'll be on my regular page tomorrow evening. Maybe, if I feel like it. If I feel like it. Because I may be wiped at that point. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but I should be live. There's no reason why I wouldn't be unless just something was to happen. Okay. Let us cross here, you guys. It's going to be beautiful. Just hang with me, you guys. I think you're going to like this craft. I hope I like it. Thank you, Mindy, for spreading the blessings. Thank you, Nancy, for spreading those blessings. Hello, Robin Cadena. Thank you, Teddy, for sending it out there. I appreciate you guys so much when you do that. Hello, Miss Barb. Hi, Lana. Terrible weather. Oh, no, girl. Oh, no. High winds. Yes, I heard that it was supposed to get yucky out tonight. And I hate that. You guys, this picture that I'm painting over right now is from the Goodwill. I don't know how much I gave for it. I'm sure it has a tag on the back. $4.99. Can you repeat? Hang on a minute. Can you repeat the shows you will be on tomorrow? Yes, they are. I've already advertised in my stories. So I will be on the Suburban Country Charm. And I will also be on Would You Bend tomorrow at 11. Suburban Country Charm I'll be on at 2. Would You Bend at 11, and I will be on my regular page at my normal time, 7 p.m. Hi, Karen. Thank you, Dorothy, for sprinkling. Hi, Annie. How are you? Hello, Donna Lovenberry. How are you, sister? Everybody's talking about the snow that's coming in. I hope that it misses us, you guys, but it has been chilly here today. I'm cold.
You need coffee, Mama?
No, I don't, baby. If you bring me my drink, I'd appreciate it, though.
It's right there behind the computer.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'll be there in just a second.
All right, baby. Hi, Jerry. Ray is checking out the Telegram. You guys, Telegram, if you type in exclamation Telegram, you can join my Telegram channel, and that way you don't have to leave the page to do it. You can do it right here on the page, and you can watch the craft right as you join. It's super easy. Super duper easy. Okay. This is just black paint with gold metallic and rose gold metallic mixed in. It makes a beautiful dark bronze color. It is such a rich, beautiful color. Hi, Nanette. How are you? We are getting it Tuesday, Wednesday, snow and rain. Oh, Dorothy, I don't even like those words. I don't even like the word snow. I'm going to go to Bahamas and just hang out there until the summer. What do you guys think? Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. I'll sit around on the beach and drink my little tropical umbrella drinks. With no alcohol, of course. Chalk paint. Yes, chalk paint. It is chalk paint. You can make it with acrylic, but the acrylic probably wouldn't cover as well the first time around. So you probably have to paint it more than once, I would say. But yes, you can use acrylics, I'm sure. I'm sure. Now, the gold and the rose gold is acrylic, but the black is not. It's chalk paint. Bahamas, don't forget to take your crafting supplies. Girl, I know. I'm telling you, I'd have to, wouldn't I? I'll just buy new ones there. That way I get new supplies too, see? Because we'd have to craft a little different there because we'd have to do it, you know, per the area. We'd probably have to do boats and umbrellas and all the fun stuff that I would see on the beach. You know, fish, starfish, all the things.
What kind of fish?
Starfish.
No way, minimal.
Yeah, baby, if we're going to be on the beach, we're going to have to craft what's on the beach.
Oh, you're not allowed to bring shells back with you either.
We're not.
No.
That stinks. Y'all, I'm not allowed to bring shells back with me. That stinks.
I said that. The boat.
I'll do what I want. If the boat don't care, I'm going to. I want shells. I want some sand, too.
We get them in Florida.
I want that from the Bahamas. Yeah, we'll get both. We'll get both. If they'll let me. Sand and umbrellas, yes. Wouldn't that be awesome, y'all? That would be so awesome. I can't wait till summer so that we can start doing more beachy stuff. I like doing beachy stuff. It's fun. Special request. Can you please pray for my fiance? He has been in the hospital since Friday with pneumonia. They are unable to get his saturation up. They are giving him steroids and breathing treatments, which is causing, I can't get all that right there. Yes, we will pray for your fiance. We sure will.
Saturation up there, treatments, which is causing. Thanks for the stars, Barb. Hi, guys.
Barb, thank you for those stars.
I would love to build a sandman instead of a snowman.
There you go.
Guys, I gotta grab
Sandcastle.
real quick, and I'll be right
Wouldn't that be
back.
fun, building a sandcastle? You guys, one time we went to Lake Michigan. We always took our kids to Lake Michigan when they were little. And we went to Lake Michigan to take our kids on vacation because it's only like 3 hours from us. Well, anyway, they buried Randy in the sand. I mean, all the way up to his head, you guys. It was so funny. He was completely buried in the sand.
I got some of the tea you eat them all.
You find what?
My tea.
Well, you just made coffee.
Oh, I need tea too.
He needs tea and coffee both, you guys. He's lost his mind. Okay. I'm just kind of tapping these edges. There's some extras around these edges here. And I'm just kind of pulling it onto it. And then I'm going to give it a good dry. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Hi, Vonnie. Our website and put your account number and you can add anything extra on your account. Yes. Yes, we know that. We know that. I'm excited about it, you guys. I really am. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. We're going to do another coat too, you guys, because I can see the wood kind of coming through this. Huh? Well, honey, I don't know what you're done with it. Michelle Meckler. How are you? Hi, Kimberly. What are we making? Karen, we're just making a little wall decor. It's a wall, it's going to be a wall sign or decor. We're going to put a crown on it and some wood bin. We're just going to make it pretty. I'm thinking the wood bin, I'm probably going to paint the same color as this just to give it some. I don't know what you done with it, sweetheart. I really don't.
Oh, good Lord, how far can I cut the keys out?
Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Everybody saying hi, Randy. Hi, Debbie. How are you? I'm drinking peach tea. Oh, Kimberly, I love peach tea. I love peach and raspberry tea both. I always buy the skinny syrups, and I buy the raspberry in that, and I buy the sugar-free. And I buy the sugar-free in the peach also, and I absolutely love making my tea into those peach tea and all that. Oh, it's so good. And it's not bad for you. Michelle says, thanks for the prayer. Michelle, I didn't catch all that, sister. I will go back and catch it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not catching all the comments. I'm trying to do this and that, too. Made some gnome out of oven mitts today. Sent you the picture. Okay, Dorothy, I'll check them out, sister. Dorothy makes some pretty cool stuff, you guys.
I got a star party going. Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you for the star party, y'all.
Oh, I think I'll have me a cup of coffee.
Oh, you guys, look what Mr. Randy has.
Check that out, guys.
Isn't it pretty, you guys? Rekindle blessings.
Pretty. Oops, that scared you, didn't it?
Oh my gosh, I thought you really did have something in it, you goober. You guys, what are we going to do with him? What are we going to do with him? We'll have to give him away, I think. We're going to do one more coat on this real quick, y'all.
Nice cup, Randy. Sparkle. These are available on... Yes, Sandy, they are available on the website. There's a limited quantity, just 10.
But we only have 10 of them, y'all.
And
10 Rekindle Blessings cups.
Wanted to had them made and wanted to see how they sell. And
if they sell well, we will get more, you guys. But right now, we have 10 available. Because we don't want to overbuy and then be stuck with all the cups. Because we don't need them. I've got cups coming out my ears.
Disappointed earlier because I had missed your live. So glad you're on it.
Yay. I'm so glad you're here, Hope.
I'll send Gopher and you can have 2.
No, thank you, Miss K. I can't handle the one I got.
Randy, how are you doing?
We're good, thank
Kareem.
you. Y'all, I'm getting down in between this because I feel like I'm leaving. You can kind of see the wood in between here. And I may have to go on the back of this and paint that too. We'll see.
Hello, Jenny. Love the beach decor as we have fish camp, says Gabby.
Yes, I love that. I'm ready to hit the beach, you guys. I'm ready to hit the beach. I may make him stay in Florida a week longer so I can have a Florida vacation too. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Hope says it makes my day when I catch you live.
Aww,
What's
I'm so glad. I said I may make you have to give me another week in Florida.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're mean.
I want to get back.
What kind of husband are you?
I want to get back as soon as possible.
Why?
I just like home.
I like home too, but I really like my vacation.
I like the cold weather.
Whatever, dude. You're lying.
I've been trying for the last 10 years to get you to move. So
when his legs get to feeling better down there in that heat, he'll stay, you guys. I'll be able to talk him into it easy.
You may be coming home without me.
Waiting for springtime, Janet says. Me
It was
too,
good,
Janet. Deb. The minute December hits, well, I can't really say December. The minute the fall hits, I'm ready for spring. Because I know what's coming after fall. I don't like the winter at all.
Gerald, the wind is so bad here, it literally blew me into the car.
Oh my goodness, who's that?
Well, okay, that's better than it blowing the car into you.
Yeah, but she weighs 2 pounds.
I like the way you think, Beth. Hello, gal. Looks like Beth's been in the tanning bed.
I have. And the reason I have, you guys, is because we're headed to the Bahamas, and I don't want to get down there and get burnt.
31 here.
So, yes, I have been in the tanning bed again,
70
y'all.
miles an hour tomorrow.
I usually don't tan in the wintertime But I am now because we're going to
Me
Palmas.
too. I don't like winter. The wind is horrible in Texas as well. Did you get paint on your shirt?
I may have. It'll come out. I ain't worried about it.
That's her favorite line. It'll come out.
Well, it will. Have you?
Oh.
Do you see me?
Oh,
throwing away
Nicola.
my good shirts.
Kind of hurt my side, said Kay.
Well, okay, I hope you're all right. I hate that.
Hope says, I don't blame you, Bad. Horrible weather here today and tomorrow, snow and ice. Then ice in the teens. No. Leavenworth, Kansas. Randy, did you see the post? And crafting that I posted is a land cruise. You have to check it out.
Oh, yes. Go to Rekindle Blessings Crafting.
Hold
I
on.
meant to show that to you. That was Lorraine, wasn't it?
Are you on the Gulf side, which is much warmer? No, we're going to be on the East Coast. We might end up on the West Coast or the Gulf Coast.
You never know, y'all.
Hello, Faye. If we decide to meet up with her, my sister.
Well, I told you where I wanted to head afterwards. And we would have to head that direction anyway, wouldn't we? Look at Rekindle Blessings Crafting.
Hold on,
Close schools tomorrow. It's supposed to be bad here. Wow, Terry. That's crazy. Already closing schools. Isn't that crazy? They know ahead of time, though, you guys. They have all those Dopplers and all that stuff that gives them all the... See, back when we were kids, we never knew until the day of. We'd have to get up early morning and watch the news and wait for them. And then we would jump up and down at 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning because we didn't have to go to school. Then we'd all go get back in bed. Well, that's the way we did it at my house anyway. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good.
Buc-ee's.
But look, it's on dry land.
Yeah.
That's for you.
I don't think that's real.
I wish it was, though, don't
I
you?
think that's been
That'd be pretty cool.
photoshopped.
I think I would do it.
They wouldn't allow something like that to go down the highway.
I think I would do it, though,
without
if we
a
could.
special permit and all the power lines. No, sorry.
Wouldn't it be awesome, though?
Mm-hmm. Weather crazy everywhere. Closed schools in Florida also.
Wow. Do you think you're going to need Dramamine on our trip?
No.
Because I'm going to get me some, just
Well,
in
you
case.
can get some, but no.
I'm going to get me some because I don't want to get sick.
Oh.
Okay.
There goes one of our cups gone.
Uh-oh, somebody bought a cup.
Back I hurt and got a cup. Well, it must have been Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy. I hope you enjoy it, sister.
Now you can enjoy coffee with us.
Sandy also has
in
one of our tumblers.
the Rekindle Blessings coffee cup.
Well, if you're going to show that, why don't you go get the tumblers and show them too? Because they're still in there, aren't they?
No, I don't think so, because we're low. And I thought you were going to save them for...
I have some that I'm taking already.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going on a cruise, Tanya.
We are, friend.
Michelle says, I have a tumbler and I love it.
Michelle loves the tumbler. Yay. I like the tumblers too, you guys. I really do. They keep your ice cold forever.
Barb just ordered a cup too. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Barb. Well, now you guys can drink coffee with Rekindled Blessings.
Hello, Ray Wise.
Hi, Ray. How are you? Okay, y'all. Here's our background.
We
Got
had
it.
snow Saturday, Sunday. Now we're expecting a rain storm, 2-4 inches with flooding. We're supposed to get down to 14 degrees starting this
Okay.
Thursday.
Set this to the side, you
It's
guys.
supposed to get snow too. We will see.
We're going to work on our crown now. Okay.
Michelle said she just painted a board like that. I don't like winter weather at all, says Jenny.
Jenny, I don't
Been on
either,
a cruise
friend.
that wasn't great. When? So am I. And yes, Dramamine. Night before, every morning and the night. Haven't been sick at all if I take that. But when I didn't, I was very sick.
I'm going to get some, sister. Take with me. We are going in the end of January.
Well, yeah, we have to be down at Port Canaveral on the 28th of January.
Okay, you guys. I think what I'm going to
Hello,
do...
Brenda.
I'm wanting to change the color of this. So I think we're going to paint it white
Jenny.
first. And then we're going to go back with another color over the top.
Janine.
So let me grab...
Love the crown, says Janet.
Thank you. This crown is from Hobby Lobby, you guys. You can buy them in the decor section. I'm not sure how much they were. I don't remember. Sorry, you guys. That was my daughter calling in. That's twice she's in it. Can you text her and say, Mom's live? She should know that, though. That's okay. All right, y'all. We're going to paint this white. And then we're going to go back in with another color. I just want to get a base coat on this. This is chalk paint. I probably should put some slick stick on here. Should I do that real quick? Yeah, let's do a slick stick, you guys. Let's do a slick stick. Because the only reason is because this is really slick. And if I don't put slick stick on it, the paint probably won't
Hopefully
stay.
you can see a rocket. It's right there. You can see it from the shed.
Oh, wow.
So, Bonnie, you can make a snowflake. And if so, how big can you make one? I'm sure we can make a snowflake. And it would probably be the biggest. It would be probably about 11 inches.
Okay. I'm just taking that off, you guys. Okay. Let me get some slick stick. And we'll do slick stick. And I may not even have to do the white over it once I get the slick stick on it.
They have the C6
slick stick?
cups also. Never thought we would have gotten sick. We have a boat, but both of us got sick the first few days.
And that's why I'm taking Dramamine, because I don't want to be sick. Because we've been on boats a lot, but I don't want to take a chance, y'all. I'm going to make sure that I'm covered. I don't want to get on there and be sick the whole entire cruise. That would be awful.
Oh, Priscilla.
And I'm also going to start taking emergency, you guys. I'm going to make sure I have that emergency on me. We're going to build up that immune system so I don't get sick from other people also. Okay. This is just slick stick is all this is. Which I don't think we're going to have to put
Good evening, Luann.
the other on here then, if we do this. Isn't it funny how I always change my mind as I'm halfway in?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had to get that slick stick. Okay.
Yeah, well, Jeannie, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you
never got
guys.
sick on a boat till the cruise. Hello, Gail.
See, that's what I'm saying. I've never been sick either,
Did
but I
you
don't
get
take a
any snow
chance.
up in- No, not yet.
Now, I did get a little bit sick I didn't really get sick. I kind of got wheezy feeling on Randy's sister's boat the first time I got on it. But after that, I was fine. Even during that cruise, I ended up being okay. But it's just a matter of, I don't even want to take a chance.
Janine says, yes, my girlfriend did too when they were eating, of course, and got sick. They thought they had food poisoning, did not realize they left port and were on the water, so take it before you even get on the boat.
I plan on it. Maybe an hour or so ahead.
The RA is not wise to take that emergency. It's got too much vitamin C in it. My husband did that, and his RA flared up so bad.
Really? Well, I'll talk to my doctor and see what she says.
They have motion sickness tablets put behind your ear.
Well, the reason the RA flares up bad when you take the vitamin C, I'll tell you why. Because with my methotrexate, they knock down my immune system because my immune system is what fights itself. That's why the RA, I'm sure Sandy knows that, but the reason it flared up is because they break your immune system down.
Man, Luann Bender is so lucky.
What's that?
Well, Monroe says, I never got sick on any cruise, didn't take anything for it, and didn't need it. But yes, good to have it. They said, she goes, we have about 10 inches of snow right now and still coming, but really blowing. I wish we had about 14, 18 inches of snow on the ground. And just
Bite your tongue.
I just want to spend some quality time with my honey.
Yeah, the only quality time you're going to get is me griping the whole entire time because I don't like snow.
Wash your eyes and if you feel queasy at work.
Okay.
That's
good advice.
I take elderberry every day. The motion sickness patches are great.
Awesome. Where do you get those out? Amazon? Can I get those on Amazon, y'all?
Yeah, they're hard to catch because they're always moving.
You're funny.
Oh, Susie.
Okay,
You can get patches. The every best thing to do is put patches behind your ears.
Okay.
Glad I don't have to be out in it. That's what I'm saying. I just like to have about, 27 inches.
I can't believe you're even saying that. As bad as you know I hate snow.
Just enough to get to my shed so I can cut And
Well, and so you can get me to the tanning bed because you got to take me. If
I can get
it's
you a
nasty
tanning
out.
bed. Tell your doctor and she'll order you some. That's how you get the patches behind your ear.
Okay. So I have to tell the family doctor?
No, the motion sickness doctor.
Oh, you're funny.
There
Wait,
is a...
you're a pain in my rear. You know that?
Uh,
Why are you being mean
I've
to me
been
today?
sick on a cruise, and I did get sick.
Oh, no.
I initially did a patch, which made me sick. After I took the Dramamine, I was okay. Janet says, yes, happy Monday, says Janet.
Happy Monday,
I can
friend.
get motion sickness on the ground. I ain't climbing on no boat.
Who said that, Kay? How'd I know it? I know you,
Deborah
girl.
says Coca-Cola syrup is great for nausea.
Really? Did not know that.
Somebody asked when we were leaving. We'll probably leave about the 24th or 25th. I let us know as a kid, but I would be completely happy if we never seen it again.
Same here. Same
I
here. I don't like snow.
Do not eat any seafood at the end of your cruise. That's when my family got food poisoning.
Well, I don't eat seafood anyway, so I'm good.
You can get it at the drugstore. You'll be fine. Even sell on the boat if it's not that expensive.
I'm not a seafood person, you guys. I don't care for seafood.
Me
Now,
too,
I like
yeah.
fish, but that's about it. I don't care for I don't do lobster. I don't do shrimp. I don't do any of that stuff. Randy likes that stuff, but I don't.
I just like fried shrimp or grilled. What is it? Grilled or fried?
Grilled.
It's grilled. I get most sickness driving a car. Is that crown heavy? Half
Not
a
really.
pound, maybe.
Not super heavy. I mean, it's a little bit. It's
And in
sturdy.
New Jersey, and you can see it at about 8 or 9 inches. Predicting 6 to 14 here in north central Missouri.
It's sturdy,
On our
but it's
last
not
cruise,
heavy.
That's what they have my son on in Puerto Rico.
Oh wow.
I would rather drive down to Florida or take a plane and rent a car and travel where I want.
That's what we're doing. We're taking a car. We're driving.
As soon as he said Mooresville, I thought of you both.
Aw.
Ginger's really good for motion sickness. We're supposed
Yes.
to get up to 8 inches in Kansas City. Ginger gum. Oh my gosh. What time is it?
I don't know why.
There's a football game on tonight. This is for the national championship college. Michigan and Washington. Who you guys taking? Who you want to win?
Well, Michigan, of course, because that's where Sandy Hall lives. I don't know Washington. Well, I don't know that's where Jennifer lives. I don't know. I like them all.
Go Blue. Everybody, the Free Kindle Blessing Cup ship's free. You just pay the taxes. Yes, the game starts. Is it on now? Should we get off here so everybody can go enjoy the game?
No. Y'all just stay right here. We won't be long, you guys. I promise. It's not going to be a super long
Tammy
crowd.
says Washington. Sandy says Hall. It's on now. Where's your remote over there?
Right there.
I bet you.
I bet you the TV's messed up, though, because we had to unplug it whenever we had internet issues, remember? So you probably won't get that TV to come in. Bet you don't.
I can watch both.
So he's watching them both.
Turn this down.
I just don't do ball games, y'all, so sorry, but I'm not a ball game person.
Washington, only the end of the game matters. Anyway.
I loved
City
watching
wins,
games when
Michigan.
my boys were young enough to play. But after my boys quit playing, I quit watching.
Okay, that's probably.
It doesn't interest me. Mr. Randy loves it, though, so I don't care that he watches it.
Oh, that's YouTube. I don't. YouTube.
Okay.
We supposed to
down.
get rain tonight and tomorrow. High winds. Go Big Blue.
Hi, Basha. How are you, girl?
Oh, Bash. Tammy said.
Okay, we've got our base coat on here. I got to do on the bottom has no base coat yet, but I want to dry this, and then we're going to go over it real quickly one more time, and then we'll start doing the color I actually want it.
Well, I guess we don't have a YouTube TV on this one.
Yeah, I do. I've got YouTube in here. I put YouTube TV on there. YouTube account. And it came from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, sister. And they are not that expensive. Well, you
Oh,
guys
good.
want to go when they're half off. You want to get them when they're half off.
What do you guys think about old Jim Harbaugh leaving Michigan?
Jim Harbaugh's leaving Michigan?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. Why is he leaving?
He's going to be the head coach of the Los Angeles Rams.
Really? That's too bad.
Don't know, Shay. I've never heard of Franklinville.
Well, is there a Franklinville, Indiana? They were asking.
I don't know,
Okay,
Janet.
here we go, y'all. I'm gonna just do a real quick coat over here, just to more or less get this coated really good. So that I'm hoping.
I ain't trying to be mean, but look at that lady there on the left on TV. This is a football game, not the Emmys.
No, 'cause she's in a dress. I see what you're saying.
Sparkly dress. She don't need to be dressed like that.
Well, that's her choice, dear. That's, you know.
I know. That's,
My goodness.
yeah, Jim Harbaugh is going to go. Him and his brother is going to be head coaches.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, I better turn that down.
You probably should.
Hello, Glenda. Happy New Year's to you, too. Maybe she lost the bet. There's a Franklinville in Illinois, says Tanya.
She got a really nice dress. It's a nice dress.
It's overrated for a football
Yeah, it's
game.
too much for football. I think it is. Maybe she's going somewhere after the game or something, though. You don't know.
Randy, you go, Mr. Fashion, please. Yes. Thank you, Janet.
Yeah, because Randy always dresses
Not
up
too bad,
really
Bash.
nicely in his jammy pants for you guys. Tonight, though, he's got sweats on, you guys.
Do that at fairs, too, Randy. It's ridiculous. I have never heard of Franklinville in Indiana, and neither have. I've lived here my whole life. So then maybe she's got a hot date after the ball game.
She might have. It's a pretty dress.
Oh, gosh. Where did you get that crown?
Hobby Lobby.
We got it from
Hobby Lobby.
we got it from the Queen.
La Hobby Lobby. Okay. You guys see that now?
I love
Good
seeing
cover.
Leonard and White at a dirty track.
A
Yeah.
little bit more hair, y'all. Oh, goodness gracious.
I tell you what, I hope to, but I'm going to have to take the points. I'm going to have to go Washington in the 4 points.
Why are you Washington in it?
I don't know. They're pretty good.
Are they a good team?
They were underdogs in every game they played this year.
Oh, of course, Randy always likes the underdogs, you guys. It don't matter who it is.
And they went undefeated.
He likes the underdogs. I mean, seriously. It doesn't matter if the Colts, not the Colts, this is college, isn't it?
Yeah, the Colts blew it. They suck.
If it was the Colts playing, he would still take the underdog. It doesn't matter. He likes the
I would
underdog.
not take the Colts.
Would you take the Colts?
Yeah, I'll take the Colts. But boy, they blew it. I'm never watching them again.
So is this professional football, this one,
No,
or
this
is it
is
college?
college.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. I don't know who's what.
Michigan's got a good defense. And Michigan will run the ball. Washington's defense not
Okay.
been that good.
Cross this right here, and we'll be good to go, y'all. I'm just
Did
trying
you
to
take Lions when they went 0-16 for the season? No.
coverage on this.
You win way more money when you bet on the underdog.
Is that what it is? That's
Yeah.
probably why he likes them then, y'all.
Yeah, but I don't bet on sports.
He's always loved the underdog, though. I mean, the little bitty schools, he loves, like Gonzaga that year. Remember that?
Yeah, when they first went to their...
When they first went to their first championship, Randy thought that was amazing. He loved watching them that year. I remember that. Him and Dad both got excited about it. That was basketball, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. Y'all, I think I've got this covered now.
When I worked for that company in Avon,
There you go.
during basketball season, we take like 4-hour lunches and go and watch the game.
They go to sports bars for lunches.
And we'd watch a couple of basketball games before we go back.
Well, you were allowed to, though. Your boss didn't mind.
Yeah, because she was right there watching it with us.
Well, it didn't hurt that the boss was sister.
Yeah. You're going to paint the bottom them off?
Yes, I am. Here in just a minute. I want to get this first because I had to lay it on my hand, so.
And this little crown from Hobby Lobby.
Yep, Hobby Lobby.
The Lob.
The Hob Lob. You guys, I've had this for the longest time. I have some other crowns over here too. I've got a male and female crown for like, I want to do a sign with that. I've had them for quite a while too. I got them at a garage sale and they're beautiful. Okay.
Should I ask them about my new idea, what they think about it?
What new
Or
idea?
should I wait until I do it?
I gotta know what you're talking about first.
The canvases.
Oh, you can tell them. I don't care. It's up to you. I remember I told you guys we had a lot of new stuff coming for 2024.
I haven't got around to it, but I've
This
been
is one of the
filling
things
orders.
we're going to work on doing, you guys.
Okay, we're going to take a blank canvas and I'm going to score drawings on canvases for you guys to paint. Have you ever seen anybody do that?
It'll be kind of like a
Paint by number.
paint by number with no numbers. You can paint it whatever colors you want. Oh, that's awesome, Mindy.
Have you guys seen any crafters do that? Score drawings on canvas to paint?
Basha, I just buy things, and when I'm out and about, I will see things, and the ideas will just come to my head, and then I will take that idea and kind of run with it. I don't know how I come up with it, you guys. I just do. When I see things, I know what I want to do with them, and that's what happens. We just make stuff. I don't know. You can ask Randy. I'll be in my craft room and laying things out. I'll think, oh, I can do this and I can do that. That's kind of like I did earlier with the little craft that we did earlier. I don't know. I just do. I wish that I could say it was from watching other creators, but I haven't got to do that for a long time. Okay. I think we're ready to go on this, y'all. I did paint the bottom. So what I want to do is I'm going to use some Would You Bend colors here. I'm going to use a 24 karat gold and this is called Brown Van Dyke, but it's got a gold cast to it. You guys can see that. Okay, and what I want to do is we're going to make this into a paint and we're going to color our crown this color. But I think what I want to do is I want the top color to be a little lighter than the bottom. So I'm going to see what I can do here. Let's see. Randy, they are singing anthem now. Kick off soon.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. See that gold, you guys? That's a really gold. I mean, that is called 24 karat gold, and it is super duper gold. See how that's darker? So what I want to do is I want to take part of this, and I want to add some 24 karat gold to it, because I don't want it to just be this color. Whoops, y'all, I just made a mess all over my hand. I didn't realize that would pull out there like that. Oh, great. Now it's all, look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? Janica says she loves it. Sounds awesome. No, I haven't missed you for a while. Health problems. Well, Linda, I'm glad you're here, friend, and I hope you're feeling better soon. We'll be praying for you, girlfriend. Okay. Now, let's put this up here. Got enough of that out. Then I'm going to take some of this other gold. For a second. We're going to pull some of this out of here. This is super soft. And I'm going to add this to this. I'm going to lighten this up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this off of here too. And we're just going to mix these. We're going to mix some paints here.
Oh, Rhonda.
That's my friend Rhonda Reader. Hi, Rhonda. How are you, girlfriend? Okay, we're just going to kind of mix these together to make a pretty gold. And it's just going to bring it up a little notch here.
Guys, I had a choice. I could have bought myself a Coke today for a Pepsi, but I decided against
So
it.
proud of him.
Got me some unsweet tea.
He did good. Y'all be proud of him. Okay, I'm just adding water, you guys. That's all that's in here is just distilled water. Give it a good mix here.
There they come.
It's just going to thin this out so it paints like paint instead of being really thick. Now, I want this to be a little thick because of what we're putting it on. Just add a little bit of water to it.
There comes Michigan.
Okay.
There's McCarthy.
Hi, Coral.
What kind of paint is that?
It is called Posh Chalk Metallic Paste. It is off of my Would You Been tab. Let me show you here. This is the Precious Collection, the 24 karat gold, but it is Posh Chalk, and the Posh, got a sticker on here, you guys. Get that off there where you guys can see what that, well, you can't see it, I don't guess. Pull that sticker off there so you can see what Posh Chalk Metallic Paste is what it's called. Posh Chalk Metallic Paste. Okay.
I can't remember. Where's this game being played at? Is it in Florida? Or is it in...
Put that in there. Let me see here. Look at this. See if this is going to do what I want it to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I want right there. Okay, let me get a better brush, y'all. I just want to see if that was going to work the way I wanted it to work, and we'll grab us a stiffer brush so we can get this on here. Hi, Debbie Watts. How are you? All right, you guys, what I'm wanting to do is I'm going to grab this up, and we're just going to start brushing this on. Okay, you guys can kind of see what's going to happen here. If I'd have left the black, it would not have painted over it the first time. We'd have had to go back in and hit it with the black or hit it with another coat. This way, we should not have to do another coat. You guys see that? Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm just going to pull this through here. How do we buy items when you have an auction? Plus, can you ship anywhere in New Zealand? Jan, we can ship to New Zealand, but you get to pay the shipping, sister. So, and to buy things on the auction, all you have to do is just bid on them. Once we have the auction, we will have it in the middle of the month. And once we have it, you just come in and we will tell you what the price is and you will bid whatever you want to bid on it.
Hello, Gerline from Spring, Texas.
And whoever's the highest during the, before the buzzer goes off, we'll get it.
Hello, Lori. Hello, Julie. That's huge. My Cleveland Browns will be playing in the same stadium on Saturday for the playoffs. Yeah, they're saying that the Browns are going to win the Super Bowl. I can't hardly see that, but...
Well, they might. You never know.
You never know.
Anybody can pull it off. You know that. It's happened before.
There's Penix Jr. Now, see, if I was Michigan and the starting quarterback was out for the coin toss, I would just reach out and pull his arm out of socket when I was shaking his hand.
Randy Beck!
Hey, you got to do
You're
what
a
you got to do.
cheater, pumpkin eater.
That's pretty gold, and I'm not a gold person.
Thank you.
I wouldn't do that.
I know you wouldn't do that.
But it's a good thought, though.
No, it's not a good thought. That's terrible, honey.
Okay, it's a bad thought. Uh-oh, who wins the coin toss? Oh, it looks like...
Okay.
Oh, looks like Michigan's going to receive.
This is kind of a, I would call this the, you know, the bronze that, oh, y'all, that's starting to dry already. I got to watch what I'm doing here. I don't want to yuck this all up. So I got to watch what I'm doing.
You look nice, Beth, says Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Okay.
I know. Oh.
Once this starts drying, though, you got to be careful because you will pull it back off if you are not careful. So go over it once, give it a good dry, then you can go over it the second time.
Jim Harbaugh, he don't look like a head coach. Just look at him. He don't look like a...
I think he does.
He looks more like a history teacher.
A history teacher?
No, Julie, we don't have no snow.
Not yet.
Connie's Copper Cooper says,
Hi,
guys,
Connie.
I'm watching my Michigan.
That's what we're watching. It's on. Or Randy's watching. I can't
I'm
say
hoping
we're.
the Chiefs play like they should get there again. Are they really? I haven't even heard that. Boy, would be that awesome. I can hardly believe we have had the season we have.
You guys see where we're going with that? Isn't that beautiful, y'all? I think that's beautiful. I thought about doing this on Would You Been tomorrow, you guys, but that would have made my life way too long trying to do this on there. So that's why we did it tonight.
The person that you asked, they asked you to do that picture. They're on live. They want to see it.
What picture?
That check picture over there.
Oh, ha! They're on a live.
They're watching.
Oh, it needs, now remember, we got to put a clear coat on it.
Yes, we got. I told
It's
her
got to be
that.
clear coated because it is, it's completely done. It just needs to be clear coated.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I told her we're gonna.
And it always looks 1,000 times better once it's clear coated. So please don't be upset with it the way it is yet.
There it is. There it is. There's the gold feet. It's been paint gold inside. The gold handle. So let us know what you think about it. Send us a message.
I just hope they realize that it's, like I said, the clear coat will totally make it look much better.
Oh yeah, clear coat always makes it look better. First down.
I hope
First.
she likes it. Now I'm nervous.
We gotta love it.
She loves it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. That made me nervous. I was nervous. I was so nervous, y'all. I was worried about it being right. I worked on that for,
Monroe says, wish she could be
day.
clear coated.
yeah, I wish I could too.
Well,
sister.
come on up, Monroe. I'll take you out in the shed and I'll spray you down.
He'll spray you down, but he can't make no promises.
Well, you're going to have to stay out there and dry for a couple of days. Oh,
That's
Connie
too funny.
Ballinger.
Too funny.
Jennifer says, it's getting cold. My legs just hurt.
Mine do too, sister.
I know that feeling. Uh-oh, somebody's helmet. Come on.
Okay, I'm just going up through here, y'all. I'm thinking about two-toning this, you guys. I don't know yet. I may not. We'll see. I haven't decided. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. We'll see. We'll see.
It's awesome. I love it, says Janice.
That makes me happy. Thank you, Janet. I'm so happy you like it.
Janice.
Or Janice, I'm sorry. So happy you like it.
An invitation
I
I
was
can't
worried.
resist, says Monroe.
Come on, sister.
Mine
Come
too.
on.
Was up all night with pain. Yeah, Coral, I'm watching football. First down, Michigan.
He's all man, you guys. If it's on, he's watching it. Or he's listening to it. Sometimes he just listens to it.
I heard from shoving a foot of snow here in Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm. See, Randy can't shovel, you guys, because he had a heart attack a while back.
Oh, I can't.
So I get to shovel. So that's why I don't want, that's another reason I don't want snow. I just don't like it.
Well, we don't have to go nowhere, man. We
Just
can
don't
stay.
like it.
We just went and bought a case of water. I've got chicken and rice
Oh,
soup.
yay, I got water. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all,
Well,
I
that's
did without
okay.
bottled water yesterday, and I
What
thought I
a
was going to
catch.
die.
Coral, we're watching Michigan and Washington for the college championship.
Oh, is this the actual game for the college championship?
Yes, this is
Ooh.
it. Whoever wins will be national champion.
Y'all, we're blessed with Randy's presence because the college championship, I'm surprised he's sitting here.
It wouldn't be if it wasn't for that TV. Or I could watch it on my phone too, though.
I do have a TV in my craft room.
Lorraine says, first down, let's go.
Let's go, she says. Okay, you guys, now this is one pretty gold. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Okay, now what I'm wanting to do, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I think, yeah, I'm going to go in between this two, you guys, with this gold. Only because, let me put some water in here. Let's get a little more water here. Be a little easier to paint this.
You know, the best way to beat a good team
How's that?
is to keep their quarterback off the field.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
Well, when you're running the ball or on,
Thank you, Connie.
you don't snap that
Thank you,
ball with
Marlene.
no more than 2 seconds left. You let that every second run down that you can.
Is that what you do?
You make it as long a drive
Okay.
as possible.
I think I'm going to go in back here at the back, you guys. And I'm going to go in between this and go ahead and do this part in this gold also.
That's thick stuff, Mamaw.
I know it's thick. That's one reason I thinned it down.
I'm
I
hungry.
put a bunch of it on here though, and I don't want all that on my brush. Let me get another brush. It's gonna drive me crazy. I can't stand it on my brush like that.
Let me go wash some of them brushes out real quick. You want me to?
It don't matter.
Because you're not going to have a place to put brushes. You're a brush user.
I am a brush user. I use a lot of brushes.
I'm a brush user. I'm a brush user.
Oops.
I'll be right back for you.
Okay, babes.
You need something, Holly. Guys, I'll be right back. I got a job to do.
He's got to go do a job, y'all. He'll be right back. Another first down, Lorraine says. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Lorraine says, oh boy, sacked. Well, I just don't do the football. I know it. I know how to watch it. I just don't care for it, you guys. I just don't. I like watching my boys. No, that's not going to work. What was I thinking, y'all? How can I do that?
Scored a home run.
They just scored a home run, Randy said. Wrong sport, baby. Wrong sport. Even I know that. He's silly. Wash my brushes right after I use them. Yeah, Michelle, I always do too. Those are ones I just had this afternoon. I haven't been home. As soon as I got done with my live today, I left. And we just got back a minute ago. But yeah, I wash my brushes every night. I wash my brushes every single night. But I've already used 2 or 3 brushes in this live here. I wish I wouldn't have done that now, you guys. I don't know what I was thinking. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and finish this part right here anyway. And then I'll do the brighter gold over the top of it. Because that's not going to work. I wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking. Because of the way the crown's made. Okay, I'm just going to stop right there. Bring this out here and we'll cover this. We'll cover that. There's a little bit showing through here. And I may have to go back over with a real quick coat once everything dries up real good and redo all that. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're going to do what we're going to do, and then we'll come back to it if we need to. Prayers tomorrow morning. I have to get a... Brenda, what you scared about, sister? Let me see here. What did you serve? Family party yesterday. Kathy, we just had a bunch of snacky stuff and chili is what we had. Brenda, we're going to pray for you. Or Diana, we're going to pray for you, girl. It's all going to be good. We're going to claim it right now in Jesus' name. And whatever the outcome, we're just going to pray that God's will. And we're going to pray that it's all going to be okay. Okay? We're going to pray for you, my friend. Okay. But yeah, we just had chili. I asked the kids what they wanted, and they were fine with that because they wanted to play games and stuff, and they didn't want to have to do a lot of cleaning and all that. So they didn't want me to have to do a lot of cleaning. So I just served chili, and we had nachos and cheese. We had cookies. I made a bunch of cookies. We had cheesecake. We had, I forget what all we had. We had lots of stuff. We had fun is what we had. It was a good time. The littles got a little rowdy, but other than that, we had fun. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to paint that back in there. That's not going to work. We're going to have to do that in a lighter color. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. Losing my mind, I'm telling you. My daughter's son and grandson died Saturday. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Vicki. I will pray for your family. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, y'all. We are going to... I am so sorry about that. Darn it. This is really thin, you guys. I'm going to use this, and this is just I just decided to do this. I had planned on not doing it in I wasn't going to do it in 2 different golds, but I've decided now that I'm going to. So this may take a couple of coats. I don't know. Because this is a lot lighter than the brownie gold. But I thought this might look nice. We'll see. We'll see. I may have to change my mind on this one too. We may have to do it in a darker gold. Do I have a darker gold? Let me see something, you guys. Hold on. Oh, goodness gracious. I have this gold. This is called a pearl gold. This might cover better. Let's see. Vicki, I'm so sorry, honey. I really hate that. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry that your family's having to deal with that. It's rough. That is rough. I'm truly sorry. Tap this in right here around these pearls here, or whatever you want to call them, the bead looking things. Oh wow, he's 8 today. That's something. Okay. Mr. Randy's in there just washing my brushes, you guys. He's such a good honey. Such a good honey. Okay, you guys see the difference in that? Are you guys going to like the two-toned? I think I am. I think I am. I think I am. I sure think I am. Like I said, we'll probably have to do more than 1 coat, but that's okay if we do.
That's right.
What do you say?
I don't know. Here's you some fresh water, Mama.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
And where would you like your brushes?
Just lay them up there.
There you go. I need some awesome because you got 3 brushes.
There's some awesome right here.
You're awesome.
There's some right down there.
You're awesome.
I need it back though. Bring it back when you're
Well,
done.
it's going to be empty. There ain't none there.
Okay, there's another one in there I'll get. What are you needing it for?
Put this gold in there.
Oh. Oh, there's the brushes that's got the actual liquid leaf in them, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, here's your other one.
Thank you, doll. I appreciate you. You guys see that better now? I think that's going to be so pretty, you guys. I think so, Carla. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I think it's going to be gorgeous. It's just going to take me a minute because I'm trying to paint it on this. And this gold here takes a little longer to cover than the other one does because of it being a lighter color. So it's just going to take me a minute to get it covered, but it's going to be pretty once it's done, I think. I really do. Looks better in that black one, or it will, won't it? Thank you, guys. Put the light gold on the notches on the bottom crown, maybe some bling. Well, Annie, I already planned some bling on it, sister. I already planned some bling, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Right now, I want it to be two-toned, and that was a call that I just made. I had not planned on doing two-toned until just a few minutes ago when I started painting it. Then I thought, hey, that would look good. So that's how that happened. Where did I get the crown? Jackie, the crown came from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby in the decoration department. I say the department, but it's kind of, it's all together out in the center there. But that's where it came from. It was black. The crown was black when I found it. I think they have them in pink too, as well. So, yeah. I like that, you guys. It's going to be pretty.
Brush cleaner. I clean brushes all day. Clean brushes all night.
Are you a brush cleaner? Well, you got your new job. You're the brush cleaning man.
I make a nickel a brush.
He's so silly, you guys. Are you hearing him? Thank you, Dad. You're welcome, Jackie. How are you, girlfriend? I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm going to pull this around here. And like I said, you guys, I'm going to have to go in between with this gold also because of the way the crown is shaped. I was going to do the darker gold in the center, but that's not going to work. So we're going to have to go back with the lighter gold. And hopefully I can get that to look right. I'm hoping. Okay. You guys, this is really pretty. It seriously is. Hi, Rula. How are you? Hello, Constance. Hello, Clara. Touchdown, Michigan, Susan says. I'm a brush cleaner. I clean brushes. Are you hearing him in there, Terry? He's crazy. The man's crazy. He's not all there. I'm not sure, but I think his mom dropped him on his head when he was little.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
You resemble that remark? I love you, babe. You know I do. I love to tease you.
I don't care.
You know I like to tease you. Same way you like to tease me.
I don't never teach you.
No, never.
I love you too much to aggravate you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going to take 2 coats, y'all. For sure. Some of these spots here anyway. Okay. Isn't that going to be pretty, you guys? Hit the red at your right and share some love. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate you. Hi, Lori Parks. You're watching the video from earlier. Well, we're live now, girlfriend. We are live right now. The video from earlier, you guys, that turned out to be a really cute little craft.
There's your gold leaf brushes. You use them for gold leaf specifically?
Yes, liquid leaf, yeah.
Just them 3? Or
You could just throw them in there. Hey, do me a favor. Show that craft that I did earlier. Right up there behind you. That little craft. For those that didn't see it, they might want to go back and watch the live. If they see the craft, they might like it. We did this little craft earlier today, you guys. So for those that didn't get a chance to see it, you might want to go back and watch the live.
Here it is.
We made that earlier on a live. And had fun doing it. I like the fleur-de-lis at the top, don't y'all? It's kind of prettiful.
What is this madness? Clemson and LSU playing.
I don't know, baby. I don't watch football, so can't help you. Thanks, Barb. Thank you, Wanda. Roy Park says, hi, Randy.
Hi, guys. I'll be out there.
He's washing brushes and watching football is what he's doing.
I'm going to turn the soup on.
He's going to turn the soup on. He's starting to get hungry, you guys. We made soup earlier, and when we make soup, there's always leftovers. Watch out. Mr. Randy's in the soup. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, I've got to come up with 2 more ideas for tomorrow when I get off of here. I'm wanting to do a fast video, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. So much going on all the time. So we'll see. Okay, get up in here. If you guys don't like these golds on here, you could do it in any color you want. If you wanted to do it to match the inside of your home, you could do that. You could, like, say your bathroom was in blacks and whites. You could leave it black, do a white background. There are so many ways that you could do this. You could do this crown in red. You could do it in yellow, any color you want. Pink. If you want to do a little girl's room, you could do it in pink. Put it above a baby bed. Maybe have some material hanging down from it and going on each side of the baby bed. How cute would that be, y'all? Be our little princess. There are so many different things you could do. When Whitney's kids came, I went to her house and I did her decorating for Jasmine's bedroom when she was little. And we made her a princess bed when she was little. It was so cute. She's not little anymore, though. She's 11 now, so. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, 11. She's getting older. Barb had leftover chili. Miss Barb had leftover chili, too. Poor cantankerous, Miss Kay says. I think my stuff has stopped, you guys, again. I'm sorry, you guys, that my stuff has stopped. My comments have stopped once again, like always. And I can't get to them while I'm painting here. Randy? Randy? He done took off, y'all. He's gone. He's gone. Let me see if I can get these comments going again, you guys. Give me just a second. Go out of here. Let's see if we can get these going again. Try one more time. See if that'll work. It may or may not. Yep, there's chatbot coming up. Let me get rid of that. And I can probably see what you guys are saying again. Maybe. There we go. Would Randy come to Maryland and clean my craft room for me? Barb, we could try. We could try, sister. I have a friend that lives in Maryland. I would love to come to Maryland so I could see my friend. I have not seen her since my best friend passed away. She came in for my best friend's funeral, and I've not seen her since. And I would love to see her. So I would love to come out there to see my friend Cindy. She lives in Baltimore is where she lives. So I would love to come to Maryland. I've been wanting to come out there and go to the beach. Her and I have talked about doing beach days out there together. I would love to do that. That would be a lot of fun. Did you get to see your guys' older granddaughter? Yes, she was here also, Chris. She was here also. Yes. We did get to see Miss Kylie Pooh. She was here. Yeah, we laughed and cut up and it was crazy. We had a good time. We played games and she sat next to me while we were playing games. And you guys, oh my gosh, we laughed so hard. She's funny. She mixed the 2 golds. Yes, I did mix 2 golds, you guys. One was actually called Brown Van Dyke, but it was a golden color. And I added the 14 karat gold to get the bottom color. How gorgeous that is, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. That's going to be so pretty when I get done here. Okay. I'm going to do a coat up underneath here. I'm going to try to pull this coat out here and see if we can get what we're after here on this side. Yeah, that's going to be better than the other way I was going to try to do it. That's not going to work that way, so I'm sure this will work just fine. Oh yeah, let's get my hair. Huh. My brush was getting in my hair. Okay, see how that painted the inside of that? That looks so much better there. Isn't it pretty, Chris? I love it. I think it's going to be pretty. But yes, it was so good to see our granddaughter. It made my day, you guys. We don't get to see her that often because she's in high school now. So she's, you know, she's got a boyfriend and all the things. So we don't get to see her as much as we would like. Once they get in high school, you just don't see them like you would love to. Okay, let me pull this around here where I can get up underneath here. I just touched that with my hand, so I have to retouch that up. What are you doing, Beck?
Oh, I'm messing real quick.
Of course you are. Seriously? You're supposed to be in here helping me.
I will be. I'll come right down.
Thank you.
You know how many I'll get my mind on something.
I know, and it drives me crazy because you just up and walk away. I don't do you that way.
I know you don't.
Well, then quit doing me that way.
I'll try.
That's rude, Papa.
I'll try.
Sorry, y'all. I had to get him. Okay. Didn't realize you were a majority of my family has a virus. Oh, no. Oh, good. I'm glad you're all right, Cheryl. Girl, I am so sorry. I hate that. I hate that, hate that. Okay, I'm going to lay this down here for just a second because I found a spot right here that I want this color here, the darker color. Right there. Okay. Cross that right there. Kind of work this into it. Couple lighter areas here. And we're just going to have to work back and forth to get all this covered because we want it to look right. We don't want it to look sloppy. Okay. Hi, Donna McNair. How are you? I hope you're doing good, friend. Going in between these little things here, pulling that gold into this. I'm going to pull that right along that edge there. Doesn't have to be perfect, we just want it to be covered. And then that can be drying while we touch up in places. Okay. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, I'm going to pull this up this way and I'm going to do this part right here. Y'all, I'm just kind of hitting and missing because I'm trying to keep it from touching where I've already put my gold. So we're just going to be skipping around here until I can get it all covered. Okay. So I know there's parts that you're going to see where there's places I missed, but we'll get to it. I promise. We will get to it. I'm just doing a little at a time here to try to keep my hands from getting in all of it while it's drying. Thank you for the stars, Barbara. I appreciate you, friend. You're awesome. Y'all, I appreciate you guys for hanging with us tonight. This is going to be beautiful, you guys. Just give me a minute and we will get this all looking gorgeous and everything. I think you guys are going to like it, or I hope you are when I'm finished. Okay. Looks pretty good. Run some more gold across that bottom part there. Here. All right. Oops, I touched that one. Okay. Lay that down there for a second, and I'm going to let this kind of just fall back on my hands here, and we're going to lay it flat, and we're going to dry it a little bit because there's a lot we've missed. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you, sister. You love it, Mary Lou. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this. Thank you guys for the hearts. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you so much. Going to be really pretty once it's done. It's just a matter of getting it dry and getting another coat on it. Thank you, Kathy, for sprinkling. I appreciate that. You guys, if you've not spread those blessings, please do, you guys. Please do, my friends. Okay. Try to do a little bit more of this. That should be a little bit dry. I'm going to flip it up this way, and we're going to do this side now. Okay. I'll probably end up with gold all over me. Say positive. Never is never wrong. I'm praying for him. Uh-oh. What's going here? Let's see what's going on here. Well, you know what, Miss Barb, you're going to be all right, sister. Just make sure that you stay away from other people while you're sick so you don't make other people sick. But you're going to be okay, sister. You're going to be okay. It's a cold is all it is, but it's a bad cold, but you'll be all right, I think. I didn't have any issues when Randy and I got sick. Of course, it's been a little over a year ago, I think, or maybe 2 years ago when we got it. But boy, I'll tell you, we were sick. Randy wasn't as sick as I was, but I got so sick I couldn't hold my head up. But we went live anyway, even though we had COVID. We went ahead and done it. Okay, there's that part. Get this up here. This is going to move along a little quicker now that we're starting to get it in here. This is super thick, you guys. So I'm using it thick because it goes on better if it's a little thicker, especially on a surface like this. So I'm just using it straight out of the tub, and normally I won't do that, but I will with this. Okay. I was just thinking, you guys, the people that are in our, that's coming to our event, there's a couple girls that do a countdown on the weeks. Y'all, they're making me a nervous wreck. I've got 18 weeks left is all I have left to finish planning everything, having everything set up and ready to go so that when my peeps come, I am a nervous wreck. I want everything to be just perfect. And I know it won't be, you guys, but I want it to be. I do want it to be. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited, though. I'm super excited about this and getting it together. Randy's, you guys, he's in there trying to do one of them canvases is what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing because he came in here and grabbed a bunch of canvases. So watch out. Randy's on a wild. He's got a wild thing going on in there. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure what he's putting on the canvases. I'll just put it that way. I told him I would draw something for it. Thank you, Kathy. Hang on, y'all. My comments have stopped again. Once again, the comments have stopped, you guys. It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to flip this over, and we're going to start getting another layer on here, you guys. I'm going to start putting another layer, but I want to dry this on the inside one more time before I start putting that second layer. But on the outside, I can put another layer because it should be dry by now. Okay. It's a process, you guys, and I'm sorry that it takes so long, but it's just a process when you're doing something like this. You want to make sure it's good and covered. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, let me see here, y'all. There we go. Maybe the comments are moving. No, they're not moving. Okay. Let's X out of this and get it going again. You're going to have to get in here and help me. I can't keep doing this. This is twice the comments have stopped. Facebook is driving me crazy. Okay. Let's see if I can get it back up here, you guys. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, let's try that. See if that'll work. You tell him. I have to, Barb. That's how he is. I gotta tell him. He's rotten's what he is. He just takes off on me. Next time he has a live, y'all, I am not going to read his comments. I'm not doing it. He's being mean to me. He's gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that to him. You got to, because he's just rotten to the core. I'm telling you. The man is rotten. He's spoiled is what he is. Okay. Nope. It didn't come up, y'all. I don't know what in the heck's going on. I can't get him to come up.
Beth, you and Randy are son 28, so something with the name LOL. Our Randy, Our son's
I'm
28.
counting
Oh,
now.
okay. It's something with the name. Oh, okay. That's funny.
I had to do that, Mamaw.
I know, Randy, but I sat right there and told you that I needed your help, and you took off and left me, you turkey. You're going to get a whipping. Get in here.
You gotta do this all the time. Oh, what did I do with that here? That's all the one you did.
Roll this up here. I know, baby. I know you're busy. Did it work? Oh, it did. Good for you.
No, I'm not gonna show them now because you yelled at me.
Well, honey, I wasn't yelling at you. I just needed you in here because the comments keep stopping.
Well, look at them now. What'd you do to them?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, baby doll. They're not working. I don't know what's going on.
Hello,
with it.
Doris.
Did you get it? What'd you do to get it?
Just clicked on it.
Oh, you're just a turkey is what you are. Okay. Let me see here, y'all. That's looking pretty good.
Hello, Barbara. I'm doing well, thanks.
Okay. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting real close here.
You freeze up my end, and then sometimes the sound goes out.
I'm telling you, Facebook is just, these updates, you guys, they'd be better off just stop. Because the updates are doing them no good. It's making people not even want to be on here because you can't do what you want to do with it. So it's aggravating. And I'm sure it's aggravating to you guys more than it is to
Randy
me.
in the doghouse.
Yeah, that's where he's going, to the doghouse.
I'm always in the doghouse.
Straight to the doghouse. Yeah, he's always in the doghouse. He's a spoiled egg's what he is. Y'all know he is. Okay. You guys, this has turned out so hurtful.
You two sound just like my husband. And I said, Barbara, the top of your crown needs to be painted.
The top does?
Yeah.
It does. Thank you. It does. It does.
Beth, who are the presenters at the event?
The presenters at my event is myself, Royal Funky Junk, Kathy DiDomenico, Chris Hunter from Creating with Chris Hunter, Dina with Designs by Dina, Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila. Let's see, there's Shayna from Frame It and Contain It, and then the Crafty Brother from, or Justin from the Crafty Brother, and then there's going to be Jennifer from Home Sweet Create. That's my presenters. Debbie Rigg was supposed to come, you guys, but she had to cancel. So we got Sheila to cover Debbie's place, and we're so happy that Miss Sheila's coming. Okay.
I'm just starting to see. I'm coming.
So happy that she's coming. You want to see what Randy did? They're wanting to see what you did now.
Nope. Sorry, guys.
Boy, he's got an attitude, y'all.
She made me mad, so.
Oh, stop being a turkey.
When she makes me mad, I get mad at you guys.
Whatever. It ain't their fault I made you mad.
Barbara, there is one ticket left.
We've got a lot of amazing creators, you guys.
One ticket.
I'll be honest with you guys. We're getting ready to take that off the website. So
Yeah.
if anybody wants that ticket, y'all better grab it because we're getting ready to close it out.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that today. Okay.
Okay, you guys want to see what I did? Give us some of these if you want to see what we did. I can't do it. They won't accept mine.
Here, we'll do some rock on. What do you think? Do this, y'all. If you want to see it, do that right there. Give us, there they go. There they go. Yes. Rock on, you guys. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Y'all, I feel like a rock star when I do that, and we know I'm not.
Okay, they're giving us some heart. Okay, remember how I was talking about? I just picked one out real quick.
Now, the ones for the adults will not have the numbers, right?
No, this is just
an example.
This is
of
an
what we're gonna
example. I
do.
want to see how it worked out. But remember the paint by number truck on the wood? This one's on canvas.
That way, if somebody wanted to do one for their children's bedroom or the child wanted to do a picture for their own bedroom, you could let them do that. That'd be awesome. Okay.
And you can frame it.
Get rid of that there. I don't need that anymore. Okay, with the brown Van Dyke. So we're almost, y'all, we're getting there. We'll go over this one more time. This one there. One more time on the top of this one here. My chair's squeaky. We need to oil it.
Well, Lori Parks, no, you don't need a ticket for the, I mean, you bought your ticket, so that's what gets
We know who you are, Lori.
you. Yeah.
Once you come, you'll tell us who you are, and if you're on the list, we'll know.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's going to pick up a name not knowing whether they bought a ticket or not, so. Lori, you're in the group, aren't you? The group for the,
Yeah, I believe she is.
I think she is too. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Y'all, we're getting closer and closer here. I'm trying to get it here. And once I'm done with this, you guys, I'm going to go in with just a little bit of gold rub-and buff. And we're going to throw it up on this also. That'll give it one more layer of a different color gold, which I think will be pretty on here, I'm hoping. Then we're going to start putting things together. Oh, yeah, I got to do my would you bend.
Okay, I'll tell you what. The first person that I'll sell this one here if anybody's interested in it. And this may be or may not be the price of them on the website. But $12 for that and $5 for shipping. First person that says that they want it will get it. $12.
Are they all wanting to buy it?
So $17. If anybody's interested in it, first person says that they want it. Lori Parks says she wants it.
There you go, Lori Parks.
All right, Lori Parks.
You could probably meet her so she didn't pay shipping if she wanted to.
Yeah.
Because we know Lori Parks, y'all. She lives down the road.
Lorraine, I wish we had a couple of grand boys too, grandsons.
I would give anything if we had grandsons, you guys. I want a grandson so bad. And not that we don't love our granddaughters. It's just that we want a grandson. We want little boys are a different sort than little girls. Little girls are too whiny. I love our granddaughters. They whine.
Oh my gosh, do they?
Papa teases them and they cry. You know, little boys, I don't know. Little boys don't do like that.
That's an 8 by 10, isn't it?
Yes. Okay.
There you go, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, you guys. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it.
Okay. Let me put this away. We're going to give it a good dry. Little boys never grow up. That's true, Barb. They don't, do they? I have 2 girls, 19 and 26. I love the granddaughters,
love
though.
It says Lori Parks, so.
I love them granddaughters. I do. They're precious, but they're just not the same as grandsons. Okay, and if I need to touch this up anymore, once I get it on the board and stuff, I can do that, you guys. But I think it's good enough for right now. Let me add a little gold rub and buff. Excuse me, honey. Let's just see if this
Girls are dramatic. Yes, they are.
They can be. They sure can be. I know our daughters like to drive us crazy when they were little. Some of the silly things. They'd fight over a hair thing, you know? And it was like, oh my gosh, just let it go, y'all. Let it go. All day long they would fight, though. All day long. Okay, you guys can kind of see where I'm going in with that gold. Just kind of going over the top. Just this is going to highlight it. It's going to give it a little more lift. It's going to give it 3 different golds that's going to go on here. Just going to kind of make it pretty, I think.
Blessings.
What I was using to paint the crown with is called Posh Metallic Paste. It's a metallic paste from Wood You Bend. It is on my Wood You Bend tab. There's all different colors. This was a brown Van Dyke mixed with a 24 karat gold. And then the top is 24 karat gold. Is the colors. You guys, this stuff lasts so long and you can do so many projects with it. It's so worth every dime you give for
I have
it.
a grandson and fur baby grandson and fur baby granddaughter.
I bought me a I bought me a dog mom hat today, you guys, at the dollar store, the
Yeah,
Dollar
she
General.
did.
I sure did. Can't wait to wear it. I'm gonna wear that to Florida when we go. Okay, now I'm gonna try to do some rub and buff on this, you guys. I don't know if you, oh yeah, you can see that. Whoa, I like it. I like it like that. It's a little darker. It kind of makes it look a little, gives it a bronze tone to it. Oh, I like that a lot. You guys may or may not.
What's
I
in
don't
the
know.
tube? Bar Smith's prayers for you.
It's called Rub and Buff. It's called Rub and Buff. It is a gold, it's a gold rub-on paint is what it is. It's a little thicker than regular paint. Oh, you all, this just adds a really neat look to this. It's kind of pulling it down a tone is what it's doing. You guys will see it here in a minute. It's just giving it some dimension. Okay, along this edge here. This is just going to tone this gold down a little bit, you guys.
No, nobody else has said nothing.
Tone it down a tad here.
Okay, guys, I went ahead and put this. If anybody else is interested in these, I put them on the website. They're on the website. $12 and $5 shipping. And we plan to have quite a few of these.
We're going to do adult ones, though, for adult
Yes.
painting. So that you guys can paint a picture and you don't have
Oops.
to worry about
All that bells up.
not
I gotta
getting
go.
in the way or getting out of the lines.
Barbara
You guys-
says, if anyone isn't following Beth, please give her a like and follow.
Thank
She
you,
and Randy are
guys.
both talented and gets yelled at.
Thank you, Barbara. Okay, let me show you guys. Can you guys see the rub and buff on there? It just
good.
adds the colors or changes the colors. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, there's our crown. Let me set the crown out of the way. I'm going to set it right back here for right now. And I'm going to wipe my hands down and we're going to grab our board back up and we're going to put some Wood You Bend on it, y'all. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you guys like it. I think it's beautiful. Clean my hands off here. Get most of this stuff off my hands if I can. Okay, here's our little board, you guys. I'm going to leave it. This doesn't have a hanger on it, so we can put this either way. And I have got some Wood You Bend here that I want to use. Actually, I'm not ready for this yet. Hang on, let me put this right back down here. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, what I want to do is I need to pull off. I'm going to cut off this piece here and this piece here, or this here. We're going to cut this part off. I want this piece and I want these curls out here at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to cut that off right there. So let me heat this up, you guys, and we're going to cut it back. Your New Orleans Saints, there you go. There you go. But I'm going to, we're going to cut this off, so I got to grab my knife over here. Okay. Hello, Marie. How are you?
Oh, Marie.
I'm glad you're here, girl. Let's see.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Lisa.
Oh, we can probably do roosters. I'll have to look.
Okay.
and-
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we can.
Lori Parks, if you want to, if you want to just go ahead and go to the website and purchase that way I won't forget. Well, she was the first one, so. No, paint will not come with it. And the reason the paint won't come with it is when you ship paint,
It costs more to ship, you
It
guys.
costs more to ship because it's a liquid.
And they frown on you putting it in there if you don't pay for it.
If you don't.
You have to pay a lot extra for shipping for it.
Carolyn, good night. You have a good night.
Good night, Carolyn.
Hope you get feeling better.
Yes, me too, sister.
Hope to run into you soon.
Yeah, it'll be real soon, won't it? This week, won't it?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday, isn't it?
Okay. Draw this down here, you guys.
How will we? Oh, if it's a paint by number, I will cut out a little chart until, like, say number 3 is black. I will send you a little cutout. But if
there'll be a chart to
there'll
tell
be
you
a
what
chart.
colors.
But if it's just going to be a regular one without numbers, then it's a free for all. Paint it pink, yellow, blue,
Whatever color you want.
Make it a happy rooster, you know. Or would you guys prefer the numbers on it?
Yeah, Randy didn't know if you guys would want the numbers on it because you'd have to paint it you'd have to probably paint it in 2 coats to get the numbers to hide. You have a hat that says Cat Mom. That's awesome, Coral. I love that. I think your comments quit. You're still moving? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm heating this, you guys, so I can cut it.
Debbie said she grew up in the country, never seen a happy rooster.
Yeah. I've never
Barb,
seen a happy rooster either, Debbie. Roosters can be very mean if they want to be. We had a rooster. Randy and I had a rooster. It was a little bangy rooster, and that thing was the meanest little guy. He didn't like Randy. He would attack Randy. Randy had to throw a bucket at him because he would attack him. Do you remember that little guy?
Yeah, I do.
He was your friend, wasn't he, baby?
I don't know if I can do a Corvette or not, Barb. I'll have to look.
That is funny. Okay. Do you guys see what I did? I took that off of there, and now we've got this piece, okay? But I won't get rid of this, you guys, because I can always use it for something. But see, this came out of right here, okay? Now the piece looks totally different. And that's what I wanted to do. So let me get this trimmed up to where it's not got any funky pieces on it. I just want to pull off these little areas here that
You
shouldn't
could
be here.
use your correction tape to use over the numbers on the painting.
You could. You could.
Deer antlers. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like deer antlers, don't it? That's not what I was after. Okay, let me see here, you guys. I want to make sure I get this trimmed down here good because I want it to look right. So I gotta make sure everything's even.
Lori Parks, you can hit exclamation point website and it will come up in here on the comments, I believe. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or
Yeah.
you can use.
And then you can click on it when it's in the comments. It'll be in your comments on your feed.
Or Kay's probably got it posted at the bottom. I can't.
She does.
I can't tell.
Okay.
We can't see the pinned comments anymore.
Okay, you guys. Now, back to what I was doing here. Let's pull this up here because I got to be able to see where I'm putting this. So let me grab my crown once
There you
again.
go, Lori.
And I'm going to lay this up here. Okay. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Or wait a minute. Did I want that like this? I can't remember.
Anybody have an update on the score, guys?
And then this here up like that. Let's see here. Okay, then these pieces are going to go down here like this. Okay.
Hello, Cheryl. Sandy Hall says she sees where Would You Bend sales pieces of broken pieces, bags of broken pieces.
They do. They do. They sure do.
Well, guys, I say it's not
I'm
looking
actually
good
going to
for.
bring this down here like this, maybe. I think I like it better down there like that, maybe.
I'm hate to
Y'all,
say it.
I like that. This is going to be pretty.
It's not looking good for Wisconsin
Okay.
or Washington.
I'm going to put these on here, these pieces on here, you guys. And then I think I'm going to just, let me fix this here real quick. I think I'm going to paint them the bronze color, and then we're going to put some rub and buff on these. I think that'll be the best bet. And I'm just trimming this up, trying to make it look like it's not being cut.
Too early to go for it on 4th and wide open, and he drops it.
Why'd you turn your game off?
Where?
Up there.
Because it wasn't playing on there.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was, and it went away.
Huh. Okay. Let's get ready to put this on here. I'm going to heat this up, you guys, and then we're going to stick it on here. Thank you, Doris. My glue here.
That receiver dropped that pass, guys. I know who he's going to play for in the pros. The Colts.
Sorry, that's the funniest thing you said all night.
Well, that's just...
First down, Connie Cooper says. Okay, you want to heat this before you put it on. All of you that know, that watch me do wood you bend over and over and over, you always heat your wood you bend. Then you put your glue on, and then you reheat it. Lori Parks is laughing at you, too. She knows that joke, don't you, Lori?
I love that product you're working with, says Sheila.
Oh, Sheila, I do too, girl. This is my very favorite crafting item. It's my wood you
board
bend.
too hard and it popped up stuff.
Sorry.
Hello, Barbara.
Okay. That should be good enough to get this on here. You just want to make sure you have enough of this on here that it covers all of your edges. You want to make sure you take it all the way out to the edges so that you do not have part of your edges not covered where it's not being glued.
Eileen, she got the crown from Hobby Lobby.
The Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Dory.
And we painted it, Eileen. We painted it the gold colors. Okay. Let's get this on here. Get it up here where I want it. Lay that right down on there. I hope this is center, because if it's not, we're going to have glue everywhere. Okay. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So I'm just going to give it a good press. We're going to hope that's the center. What?
Looks real good.
Does it look good?
Yes, it does.
How do you know it does?
Because everything you do is good.
Whatever, dude. You've lost your mind.
No, ask them.
No, they will say so, and you will say so, but every one of you guys love me. So, there you go. Okay. Barbara says followage. I love it when you guys do that. Check
All right,
it out.
guys. I want you to tell Beth that she's ugly and her mama dresses her funny. Tell her that.
It's true. It's true. He's awful, you guys. He's being mean to me.
Sheila Lowry, where do you purchase the wood pieces?
Sheila, you purchased them on my Wood You Bend tab on my link tree, which is posted below. It is on Wood You Bend. That's
Somebody
where
said
these
no
come
can
from.
do.
Uh-oh, y'all. Oh, no. We got to pull this down some. I got that way too high up. My goodness, look at that mess. Look at that mess we have now. I knew that was
Oh,
gonna
I'm
happen.
sure it's level, Terry.
I knew that was going to happen, you guys. But that's all right. We'll get it up off here. If we have to go back over it in the bronze, we can, because I'm going to cover it in
so
bronze
hard,
anyway.
regardless of what you have going on. You deserve many blessings. And
Aw.
okay, now they're getting a little crazy with this event.
They love me. They love me, Randy.
Work so hard. You deserve many blessings and success.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Mr. Randy, I don't lie. Okay, Randy is. It is now. She moved it. It is hard to get on the set or sit.
Okay. Okay. There we go, y'all. We got it now. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we gotta get these on here. I need to dry that, but I'll do that here in a minute. Okay.
What you need, Mamaw? Need me to get you anything?
I need more wood glue. I'm about out. We gotta go get some more type on.
Thank you. I'm placing an order.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. When you guys order, I love it when you tell me. That way I can thank you personally, because they don't tell me who orders, you guys. They do not tell me at all who orders. And I love it when you guys tell me so I can say thank you. That means a lot to me.
Jenny says, I'm not going to say that, Beth. And her mama are beautiful ladies.
Aw, thank you. Told you they love me. Told you, told you, told you. Okay, now I'm going to put this right up against there, and that is going to make them even when I lay them down. Okay, right there.
No comments yet.
Okay. There's that one.
What is that going to be for?
What's what going to be for? What's what going to be for, Kathleen? This whole thing, it's just going to be, we're just making it.
It's going to be for one of you folks.
It is going to be a wall hanger for whoever wants it. For whoever wants it in the auction. That's what it's going to be for. Now, Mr. Randy helped me.
I'd call time out, Beth, and grab a tortilla.
I'm thinking about it, yes.
Yeah, she's
actually, you guys,
today.
I can't grab a tortilla. I ate the last one last night. I had my peanut butter. I had peanut butter on the tortilla, y'all. I make me some peanut butter burritos. And Randy don't like the idea of it, do
Hello,
you?
Renee Michaud.
Randy don't like peanut butter burritos. I do, though. Okay. Let's put this one on here.
Thank you for the stars, Renee.
Thank you, Renee. Okay, I'm going to lay that one down
I'm
right
coming
there.
to meet y'all. Crazy, love little peeps in the spring. Cool, thank you.
There we go.
Remaking Pretty can use a few prayers. Their daughter has pneumonia.
Okay, we got them covered. We got them covered.
And pleurisy.
Oh, no.
Rebecca says my husband loves peanut butter burritos.
I love peanut butter, y'all. I'm a peanut butter hound. I love me some peanut butter. Okay, I'm thinking that's better right there. That's going to be even.
Gilbert loves peanut butter, honey, or jelly burritos.
I knew he was a good man. Is that Grace?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I had a peanut butter. Now, y'all are going to laugh at me. I had peanut butter and marshmallow, or not marshmallow, peanut butter and Cool Whip with bananas on it, you guys. That was my burrito. Randy was like, ew, that's gross. But it was really good, you guys. It was really good.
I do too, Beth, says Karen. I put onion and cheese on them, pull them over, and put them on the griddle.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds yummy.
Is it just peanut butter and a tortilla?
Peanut butter,
What
a
is it?
banana, and Cool Whip in a tortilla. I made a peanut butter burrito. And I was teasing Randy about it. I kept saying, oh, it's got chicken and cheese. And I was trying to get him to eat it. And he was like, I'm not eating that. I know better. I know better. Because he knows I eat peanut butter and Cool Whip all the time, y'all. That's my favorite thing to eat, peanut butter and Cool Whip. Peanut butter and mustard sandwiches, Peggy. Now, see, that's even a little different than mine is. Peanut butter and mustard.
No, that's nasty, sis.
That is not nasty. That is not nasty.
Guys, what I'm eating right now is delicious. Don't back up. Chicken and rice soup. Mmm.
And it's so easy, you guys.
So easy to make.
Super,
Oh, it's
duper
delicious.
easy to make. Randy can make it, y'all. He loves it because he knows how.
I'm glad that I can make it.
It's real easy. I came home from I went to the tanning bed earlier, you guys, and I couldn't go because I hadn't waited 24 hours. Well, anyway, I came home, and Randy was cutting carrots, getting ready to get them in it. So he was working it when I went to the store to get the rest of the stuff. Which I'm glad he likes it that well. It makes me happy. Okay. I am just knocking this down here, you guys. Just making sure it's good and attached. You want to heat it up once you have attached it to make sure that it's going to stay where it's supposed to be. And then you're good to go. What's the matter?
You got them angled wrong.
What do you mean they're angled wrong?
See how that's up there and that one's...
Oh, no.
You got that one more of an angle.
I do, don't I? Wait, we can bring it back a little more here. Hang on. Tell me when.
Well, just look at it that one. It needs to go up.
Well, tell me when. There we go. Right there. Does that look good? Does that look good? I think it does. Hang on. Let me look here. I'm glad you've seen that. Did somebody tell you that?
Yeah.
Well, what happened, you guys? I'm going to tell you what happened. These were out of whack, okay? They had been heated up or something happened, and they were way out of square. I had to heat them up to try to get them back into square, so it's kind of threw them off a little bit, I think, as far as the way they're shaped. So we'll see. Let me just wipe this up, you guys. Let me get this off of here real quick. I'm glad somebody said something, though, because honestly, I wouldn't have seen it. Glad somebody said something.
Londa says, chiropractor told me that peanut butter will make your muscles and things swell up and make you hurt more.
Now, see, peanut
I've never
butter
heard
does
of
not
that.
do that to me at all. When I go on the keto diet and I eat nothing but peanut butter pretty much, and I'll tell you what, I feel like $1 million. So I don't know if I believe that or not. I'm not saying it's not true, but it doesn't do it to me. It doesn't do it to me, so I'm not going to complain about that, though. So there we go.
I like cinnamon toast.
That's better,
too,
y'all.
Amy.
That's better. Yeah, that's better. Thank you so much, whoever's seen that. Thank you so, so much. Okay, we're good, y'all. Okay, now I'm going to paint these with the same paint. We're going to go over these with the same paint. Let's get these painting in there. Wait, get something like this right here. Okay. We're just going to go over these with the same paint. We're going to make these part of this board here. I don't know who's seen that, but I'm so glad they did.
You look pretty bad, but you always do, says Renee.
Oh, thank you, Renee. I appreciate that.
Nope, she's ugly.
You're mean, Randy. Quit being mean.
Well, that's
to
what
me.
you want people to say.
No, I didn't say that.
You can't handle the truth.
What do you mean I can't handle the
When
truth?
people say you look pretty and you do
I
good
say
work
thank you.
and you're the best.
I'm not the best.
See, there you go.
Well, I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I love you, but I do not believe that. But I do thank them for it, don't I? Okay.
Well, are you saying I've wasted almost 31 years being married to the person that's not the best?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if it's been a waste. I mean, maybe I'm the best to you.
That's the only thing I do is I always pick the best.
Oh, is that what it is? I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. You're silly. Okay, here, take this for a second. Move that out of my way.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I don't want to be able to pull this out and get it.
Jenny says I look handsome. No.
See, now you can't take it. See what I'm saying?
No, it's not right. Mm-hmm. You're the best that's in our eyes. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Miss Kay, you're silly. I love y'all, though. I do love you guys.
You're the best to us.
There's the dog. Here, I'll take that.
I can sit right here.
Sit right here on my lap. Well, you go let her out.
She just wants out so she can come in and get a snack.
That's exactly what she wants. She's no dummy. She knows how to work you.
I'm going to punish her. She's going to stay out.
You're not going to touch my dog.
I'm going to make her stay out for 5 minutes.
You're going to punish her? Sound like you said you was going to punch her. So I said, you're not going to touch my dog. Izzy agrees. That's right, Lorraine. See? Izzy agrees, Randy. You're handsome.
Come on.
She said, no, you're going to punch me. She said, I ain't going because you're going to punch me, Dad.
Body. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You guys, he could never hurt that dog. He loves that dog so much. I think he loves her more than I do, to be honest. I mean, not that I don't love her a bunch, but boy, he spoils her rotten. Okay. I'm just going to kind of pull this across here like this, just to kind of give this some... I'm afraid that's going to streak, and I don't want to streak in that. So I'm just going to kind of pull a little bit of this across. Because I don't know if it's... I'm going to paint even. So I want to make sure that I get a little extra in here in the center anyway. Okay. Okay, let me flip this around. Let's do this other one up here, y'all. Going to the big 4-0 in March. Kimberly's going to be the big 4-0 girl. You're young. Oh, I wish I was 40. I wish I was 40 again. But you know what? I don't think I'd want to go back, honestly. I mean, if I knew what I knew now, then I might. That'd be the only way, because life, you guys, life gets you. I'm telling you. Little things we don't know, and we learn as we get older.
Yeah, you were talking about hitting the dog. I'd never hit that dog.
I know you'd never touch that dog.
And I think if somebody was to try it, they'd have a death wish.
'Cause that's your baby, isn't it, honey?
Mm-hmm.
She's my baby, too. I love her. I do. She's my sweetheart.
Oh, speaking of death wish, I was reading on I get updates from our local news station here, and there's this lady here in Indiana.
No, you guys. You're not going to believe this.
I'll just repaint over it.
Hang on. Give me a minute. I might not have to. I might not have to. Oh. We may not have to, you guys. We may not have to.
But anyhow,
Jeez,
the
I
courts
can't believe
gave
I've
her
done that.
47 years
Oh, that was terrible what you were telling me about.
because a 4-year-old kid she beat and
4,
starved
you
it.
guys. 4.
Locked him in a cellar.
If I wish I could have got my hands on that woman.
4 years old.
Locked and beat a child and starved it to death
And
in,
she only
in
got-
a cellar.
She only got 47 years.
She need to get life.
No.
I'm sorry.
What needs to happen is the judge that gave her 47 years, the judge needs to get the other 50.
Yeah, but Randy, there might have been a ruling that he had to go by.
I don't care.
Yeah, but judges, Randy,
I know.
that's not right. You shouldn't do that. That's
Well.
not right. I mean, you don't know what that man had to do to come
Well.
to that.
That woman should never see daylight again.
Hurting a baby like that, I agree. I'm sorry, an innocent child cannot.
Well, what they need to do is put her in a jail cell and starve her and beat her.
It's awful. Don't say those things, honey.
Eye for an eye.
You know, that's what the Bible says, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Oh, gosh, look at all that I missed up there. No, I
And
missed
over
a
here.
bunch. I seen it. I seen it over there, too, baby.
Do I have to put numbers on that? So
You're
you
going to have to
get
do
the
something. I'm telling you, I'm just falling apart here. I am falling apart. Can't get things straight. Nothing gets painted right. Boy, what a mess I am. What a beautiful mess. I can't see no more of it.
I heard about that, Kay.
What's that?
The guy he crashed into a Bass Pro Shop, and then he got out of his truck, stripped off all his clothes, and jumped into the fish tank that they have there. And then when he was trying to get out, I guess he knocked himself unconscious.
So what was the point in all that? I mean,
Probably on drugs.
just being goofy. I mean,
Being an American anymore, that's what it's all about,
that's
I guess.
crazy, you guys. It's just crazy. Life is crazy anymore, I'm telling you. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Oh, look how pretty this is. It's going to be purtiful, I'm telling you. Okay.
I mean, there's some
Where, honey?
right in there.
Did I get it?
How did I get that on me?
I don't know. You touched it. Did I get it in there, hon?
Yeah, but you probably ought to just pick the thing up and look good.
I'm going to here in just a minute. I wanted to finish getting all of it first.
I mean, I can understand a guy running naked through a Bass Pro Shop and jumping in the back tank, but driving through it, you know.
You can appreciate that.
I can appreciate a guy
I
doing
can't.
that.
I can't.
I mean, a college prank or something like that.
Well, yeah, something like that I could see it, but just,
But just,
I don't know. People are silly. Okay. Let me look at this real close, y'all. Okay. Oh, yeah, right there's a bunch.
watch the show Confessions of Gypsy Rose. She got 10 years for planning to kill her mother. It's a true story.
Isn't that awful? I don't know, you guys. The devil is running amok. All right, I think I got it all, you guys. Let me double check, make sure here. I think I got it all. Okay, can you guys see those on there now? Okay. What, do you see these?
Right there on the corner, but that don't count.
That's just baby wipe, babe.
Oh.
See how it came off? Okay. Let me dry this real quick first before I put that on there. What's wrong?
It would have been funny if one of those big fish grabbed the whole of it.
That would be funny. People are crazy, I'm telling you, they are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
You're true. That's right, Deneva. She goes, I think the devil's always been running amok. It's just people are giving in to him a lot more these
That's
days.
exactly right. You're exactly right. People don't care anymore. I don't know what happened. A lot of people just don't care. All right, we're gonna put this right in the center here, y'all. I want to do a little bit of rub and buff on these also. So let me put this out of the way. We're not gonna be using that on it. I'm gonna be using E6000.
Right.
You guys, we're
This
just
bait-
about done. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I appreciate that. All right, lid on that. Get that out of the way. Did I put my rub and buff back up or did I not? Look in that drawer.
What color, Memo?
Wow, I did. Ah, no, I didn't either. This is my little one, but that's okay. This will work. Okay, we're gonna put
It's going
some
to be beautiful.
rub and buff on here, you guys, on the little pieces we just put on. We're just gonna kind of lighten them up here and get some little bit of
I
color
already
on
sprayed
these.
that with a clear coat.
What's that?
Make that good and shiny.
What, this? You can if you want to. Fine with that.
I might.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness. I don't know where that came from. Here comes another. Woo, I can feel it.
Bless you, ma'am.
Thank you, Papa.
Mindy said I would watch you for hours.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, if we went live while we were sleeping, would you watch us?
Lord, why would they want to watch that? That'd be pitiful.
No, we could just set the camera up and go to
That'd
sleep.
be bad. That'd be really bad.
Just
Y'all
go.
hear Randy burping and farting and all the things that he does. Sorry, Randy.
Speaking of farting, last night somebody.
No,
Oh
you're lying.
yeah. No, you were sounding.
Lying.
I thought you were snoring, but you weren't snoring. You were
Randy, stop.
snoring out your butt.
You're lying. He's lying, you guys. He's the one that
Becky
was.
says, "I love you, but no, Randy."
I love you, but no.
Renee
Randy.
said, "Of course." Oh, wow. Yep. Oh my God. Bless you, Beth.
This is just, thank you. This is just to brighten this up a little bit and bring some color to the board.
Connie says everything Beth does is beautiful. I'm telling you, she's magical.
I'm not magical.
She is. Look what she turned her frog into.
Yeah, I turned the frog into my prince, y'all. I am kind of magical, aren't I? Okay.
Barbara said, "I loved watching you when you both had insomnia and crafted the other night." Well, Barbara, we did too, but I hate to say this. I hope that don't happen for a long time.
Well, I would like to have more insomnia because I enjoy going and getting donuts.
Well, I tell you what, I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night?
I don't remember.
9:30 last
Watch
night.
yourself there, wild man. I need to get me some
And I was-
6,000.
And I was wide awake at 3:30 this morning, and I just,
Get a couple of glue sticks here so that I'll
so
have
I'm not
them.
going to bed at 9 o'clock no more.
Okay, here we go, y'all. We're gonna put some E6000 on this because this is for the permanent hold, but we're gonna also put hot glue for the temporary quick hold.
You better make sure you get that level and square and centered. Hello, Mary Line. I'm just saying.
Randog.
What? Random.
You hang with me, okay, Papa? You hang with me, okay?
Well, I guess we could go to bed as soon as we get done here and wake up about 2 o'clock.
We could if you want to.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, now down at the bottom.
This is going to be at the bottom.
What?
Hot glue.
You do it. Look at her drip.
Well, this little guy don't put out much. You got to really work it for it to put it out.
Did you? You want me to put that in there for you? Boy, you're multitasking with one hand.
Come on. Get in there.
Oh, love your sweet names you give each other.
Oh, thank you.
That's just on live. You ought to be here when we're not on
He's
live.
lying, you guys. We get along all the time. Not up there.
That's gonna. Oh, let me grab that.
You don't want to grab that. That'll burn your hand right on off of you there, Papa.
There's a flag.
Okay. Here we go, y'all. We're just about there, I think. Okay, that should be good. We're going to flip this over, and we're going to lay it right on here.
Make sure. Oh, be careful, Mama. You got it. Oh, did you measure that?
Don't need to measure. I eyeball measured.
Eyeball. Yeah, but your eyes are crooked on your head.
That's a cool heat tool. Thank you, Renee.
Nope. I gotta go put my
That
ball
is
up,
a
guys.
Walmart special. That was an expensive one there.
I gotta find my tea.
Okay, let me show you guys. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, y'all. I love it. I love it. Okay. Make sure I get that laid down there good. And I have some hot glue that is trying to pop through there. There we go. Isn't it pretty, you guys? It turned out gorgeous, didn't it? I am super excited. Okay, now.
No, we didn't put our french fries up.
Uh-oh, that ain't good. They're probably all melty.
I
Let me
see.
grab my bronze here, you guys, and I want to see if I can find a few jewels to put on here. Thank you, guys.
Right there.
Thank you, my friends. Okay, I know I wanted... Where did I put that? Oh, you guys, I had a... Did I put it up here? Let me see here. Hang on. I had a fleur-de-lis here somewhere, y'all, that I wanted to put on there. But I bet you... Hang on. I've got some fleur-de-lis down here, I think.
I just can't keep track of nothing tonight, Mama.
What, baby?
I said I just can't keep track of nothing tonight. Sorry.
What are you looking for?
This.
Hang on, y'all. Give me just a second, you guys. I'm looking for a...
Okay, I'll look here.
Here's what I was looking for. Right
Gorgeous.
Right there's what I was looking for. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let me put the lid on this too, because if not, it's going to be everywhere. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm super excited about it, you guys. It's going to be
That
pretty.
is the best time to do all the farting. Everyone should be asleep. Now.
That's about right.
It says dawn.
Let me grab these here, y'all. See if this is going to look right. I may want a darker one. I don't know if I have it. If I have it.
Okay, Ann already gave you some hearts.
Thank you, Anne. All right, I thought about that right in there somewhere. Maybe like right there. Since there's a fleur-de-lis up top, I figured we'd put something fleur-de-lis right here. Okay. And then if I use gold, then I have to use all gold. I can't use one of each. So I'm going to have to pull this down.
I can't put into words how gorgeous that is, says Dawn.
Oh, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Let me see. There's another fleur-de-lis. I wonder. Oh, yeah, we could put a fleur-de-lis right there. That would look good there. Let's see what we can do here, y'all.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, let me see what I can do here.
Yes, over it, says Debbie.
For sure. That would look pretty. So we're going to do this one. We're going to put a little glue right here. Then we'll put a little down here at the bottom and a little down here.
Says, I've been having to get out and come back. I have lost sound, and you have froze many a times for me, says Jennifer.
I'm sorry,
Ann
Jen.
says this is so beautiful. Barb says, Beth, that crown is beautiful as you are.
Thank you.
The top of the crown looks like it could use some rub and buff.
The top. It's got rub and buff on there, y'all. It's got rub and buff on it. It has.
The fleur-de-lis looks like it's a different color on. Well, it's because of the comments. It looks white.
Really?
Yeah, it does. I'll show you. See?
Hang on.
Just take a quick. Oh, I see why it's a different color. You put that fleur-de-lis on it.
I was going to say, I don't know why it would be different.
Jennifer says, this is beautiful.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Are we going to be having our auction next week?
Well,
Or the week after?
I want to have it before we leave to go to
Well,
our
I know that.
thing, so whatever you think, baby.
What about using some gems?
Hmm.
We thought about some cafeterias.
Some what?
Cafeterias.
Oh, haha, Randy.
It's raining.
He's such a dork, you guys. He's such a dork.
Kay says,
Okay,
it's raining, it's pouring. Old Gopher went to bed. Hope he don't get up till morning. Kay, how can you say that?
Kay, you are hilarious. I'm not kidding. You are so funny.
Connie
See, we could have
Lebrett
used
says it's
this.
17 to 9
But I
now.
think I like the brighter gold.
17 to 10. Is it almost?
No, that's the score.
Oh, okay.
You guys, what am I going to do with him?
I'm going to have to go check on the neighbor. I ain't seen
No,
him since
I don't
last
like
year.
that. Okay, y'all, I think that's all we're going to do to it. I think that's all the bling I'm going to put on it. I like what we put on there. You guys can kind of see the bling that we put on there. It just, let me put my hand under here. There you go. You guys can kind of see.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty, you guys?
You need a fleur-de-lis right there at the bottom.
I need a fleur-de-lis at the bottom.
Yes.
You think I do?
One of those silicone ones. A big silicone. I don't know.
Hang on, let me get it. Hang on.
See if it looks good. That's my thought.
Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on.
I'm getting this cracked and stuff.
Papa, you're so smart. You guys, we're going to put this down there. Papa came up with this idea, you guys.
Guys, I keep it up. Yeah, she may not be the bestest no more.
That's right. I told you I wasn't the bestest. So you can have the bestest, okay, baby? You can have it. I'll give it to you, Papa. Okay, you guys, we're going to put this down at the bottom. Mr. Randy came up with this idea. So we're going to just stick it right underneath this crown.
Guys, I'm thinking about going live.
Right there, okay?
Tonight.
Get that glue away from that edge there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this just a tad, you guys, because when you heat the silicone or the
Beautiful everything.
resin, you can make it fit the edge or you can make it flat just like you can everything else. Like I can with the wood you bend. That's why I'm heating it. Good push here.
Did they hear me?
What?
That I may go live tonight.
Y'all, Randy may go live tonight. I don't know if he is going to or not. He might.
Grace Beth has Would You Been on there already.
Yes, there is Would You Been on here.
Barb, Grace just wants more Would You Been. Yes, Randy. Go live. We will be there to watch.
Uh-oh, I got this off a little bit.
Jennifer says, go Huskies.
Darn it, y'all, I got that off a little bit. I'm going to have to move it. We're going to have to move it a little bit.
I haven't been live on my page, so I need to kind of get things going here.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to move it or not. It is off a tad. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. No more than what it's off, but I don't like things to be off like this. I can't hear you.
Kay says, hang on a minute.
Okay.
I gave the word bestest, so if anyone gives it away, it would be me, and I haven't. Thank you, says Kay.
Gives what away? The name Bestus? Oh, like you said.
Vicky, you can't get on our site to order the truck.
Y'all, I can't get this laid down. It's just going to have to be off.
Try exclamation point website, Vicky,
Hang on, y'all.
and it'll bring it up in here on the message.
Still off a little, but we're going with it, you guys. We're going with it. It's not off that much. It's going to drive me crazy, but I don't think it's off that much. It's going to matter. I'm just going to paint this the same color. We're just going to paint the same old colors. We did everything else. Okay. This is just a resin fleur-de-lis is all this is. It's just resin. And that piece right there is broke. I'm going to have to glue that piece back.
Hello, Beverly Irons. Glad you're back.
Yes, Beverly. Glad you're here, sister.
Click the link pinned below.
Okay.
Yes, or you can click the link below. I couldn't find where you're doing broken pieces to sell on the website.
They may not be on the website. They may not be on the website. I'll have to look, you guys. Because I do know that they do sell them. But she may only do it when she has them. I don't know. But I do know that they do.
Terry says, I was watching another crafter and it popped up you. Come on and I'll watch you instead. Always.
Oh, Terry, thank you, my
I love
friend.
watching you when you both had insomnia. Oh,
You're
that's the
precious.
way.
You're precious.
There's a lot of insomniacs when you get 160 people plus watching in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, isn't it?
That reminds me, I picked up one of those big glue sticks one day thinking it was a straw and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get anything out of it.
Oh, that's funny.
Beautiful, Beth. Wow, this is gorgeous. Beautiful as always.
Thank you, guys. I'm working on fixing this fleur-de-lis. You guys got a little broken piece on it.
Gorgeous.
Just back
Beautiful,
a little bit
beautiful.
right
It's
here.
gorgeous. I would like to make one with, where'd it go?
Okay. This should glue back together right there.
Click on the link down below. I couldn't find, okay. Gems on the pearls of the crown. I'm just crafting myself and watching you too, says Tamara.
Okay, that should work, you guys.
The crown is very pretty.
Thank
That's
you.
absolutely gorgeous. I watched y'all in the middle of the night. It was great. How about touching up the side pieces and top with a bit of gold?
Touching them up with a bit of gold. What is she talking about?
I don't know. She said, how about touching up the side pieces and top with a bit of gold?
And look, I just got that on there. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm making a
Would
mess of
blend in
everything.
better with the crown. Oh, I think she said take some of that gold and
I already did, you guys. It's already on there. It's already on there, y'all.
put it on here.
Huh?
Don't know if you saw that.
See, it's
I
already
said
on there,
I'd
you
order
guys.
From Would You Ben?
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Geneva.
I appreciate that so much when you guys do.
Vicky says halftime.
Okay, you guys can see what we're doing now. We're just adding a
Look,
little more.
Kay says looks like a royalty.
We're adding a little more rub and buff.
Maybe
to
I ought to
this.
hang that over the side of my bed then, over my head.
Oh, please.
I am royalty.
Please, Papa.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay. Y'all, that
Oh, sorry,
that
Mama.
really did make it look nice.
Morning, Ellen.
Let me show you.
Where are you from, Ellen
Hello,
Schroeder?
Ellen.
If it's morning.
Okay, let me show you guys. The fleur-de-lis at the bottom. See the fleur-de-lis at the bottom? Isn't that beautiful, you guys? I
Jen
love
says,
it.
Be my luck if I hang it over my bed, it would knock me out.
It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. Okay, somebody
You
keeps
look
saying
like
put
the Imperial
gemstones.
Butter Man, Randy.
Everybody keeps saying put gemstones on here. Let me see. I don't
if
know.
it needs it.
Because I think they'll stick up really far. And that's one of the reasons. Oh, this isn't the gemstone box anyway. But that's one of the reasons I didn't want the gemstones, because they will really
Maybe add
stick
some
up.
gems or crystals. I don't know. I like it the way it is.
I like it the way it is too. I think
Because
it's
you
really,
put gems on that, and
it's
that.
going to stick way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From South Africa, Miss
Hello,
Ellen is.
Ellen from South
Yes.
Africa.
But now let me see something here, you guys.
Is there a North Africa, Ellen? I don't.
No,
think
that's just regular Africa.
I know. I'm just kidding. It's perfect. Love it. Love it.
I think it's really pretty, y'all. I really do. Randy's idea was great with that.
I like it just like that. Love it. It needs nothing.
Okay, hold on a minute, though. Hold on. Give me a sec. I had a thought in my head here.
Welcome, Ellen, to the page. No.
Does that need something in the middle of it like that?
No, just like it is. No, don't need nothing. Nope.
Okay. Well, we're good then, y'all. We're good.
Cups some fleur-de-lis, Randy, for the shop.
We're good. Cut some fleur-de-lis for the shop, Randy. Hey, I have a fleur-de-lis I have drawn here that Randy was supposed to cut out.
It's out there.
Is it out there? It's out there in his shop, you guys. So all he has to do is just give it a cut.
It looks great that way. No more rhinestones.
Yeah.
It's elegant.
I think it's pretty the
Leave
way
it.
it is,
King
y'all.
Randy. That's right.
I love it, you guys. Look how pretty that turned out. I am so proud of this, you guys. I don't want to hold it up that way for very long, so I'm afraid they'll fall off there. But, y'all, that is pretty, isn't it, honey?
Till it dries,
Gorgeous, y'all. I'm going to leave it sit here tonight, you guys, and let it dry.
I think we spray it with a
I need
clear
to do
coat.
some more dark on that right there, though. Huh? Yeah, we will spray it with a clear
First
coat.
time watching. This is Louise Brown. Everybody.
Oh, Louise. How are you, friend? You guys, do me a favor and welcome our new friend, Louise. Louise was my grandma's middle name, you guys. That's my granny's middle name.
Everybody give warmer Kindle blessings. Welcome
I like the
to
name Louise. It's pretty.
Louise. Doesn't say where she's from. Brown.
Welcome, my friend.
And Louise. This is Dazzle. He's our mascot, and he welcomes all our first-time visitors here. Welcome.
So glad you're here, friend.
Now,
right.
everybody welcome Louise.
All right, you guys. Well, that covers it right there. We're
Gorgeous.
good to
I
go.
think about buying the Glow Forge.
Glow Forges are amazing. They are amazing.
Who said that?
They're a little pricey, but they are amazing.
King Cantankerous in his dreams. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for you to contact me about the 50 paint bottle holder.
He's already contacted a few. He's
Yeah,
sending them out, so it'll be there soon, friend.
I got yours and somebody else's invoice to send out. I'll go send them out after this live. How's that?
Okay. All right, are we done?
I guess.
Okay, you guys, we are done. This is our craft for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I
Welcome.
enjoyed doing it for you guys.
Perfect for a man cave.
It will be here.
Please me.
This will be here. It'll be in the auction, you guys. This will be in the auction. Hold up that cup again, Randy.
Well, the coffee cup bar.
Yeah. Hold up the cup. You guys, these are now in our shop. These little Rekindle Blessings cups. If you guys are interested.
There it is. Rekindle.
Beth and Randy. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. There's our cups, you guys, that are now in the shop. www.rekindleblessings.com for those of you that are interested. Thank you, Penny.
Absolutely
Thank you,
beautiful.
Robin and Marie.
Need this wall art, says Lorraine.
All right.
Love
Awesome.
that mug.
All right. Give me that hand, mister.
It will match my other.
It will. It will. All right, you guys, let's say a prayer. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you bless each and every one of our friends here. Lord, there's so many things going on in this old crazy world, Lord. Father, I ask that you just keep our friends safe as they leave here tonight and bring them back safe again tomorrow. Lord, you are the Alpha, the Omega. You are the Almighty. We love you. We thank you so much for the things that you do for each and every one of us, Lord. We know who you are and we love you, Lord. Father, thank you so much for the blessings that you give each one of us. Lord, I ask that you be with all the people that are sick with COVID, those that are sick with other things, you know, just coming home from the hospital. Lord, people have asked for prayer about going and having scans done for breast cancer. Father, I ask that you know who they are. You know what they need, Lord. I ask that you touch their bodies and lead and guide the doctor's hands. Father, we thank you so much for all that you do. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen. Guys, have a blessed night. We love you guys,
Bye, guys.
so much. Have a nice evening, y'all.
We'll
love
see
you
ya.
bunches.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.